Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is a very wet start to a vlog. I was very kindly enough to get the keys to this 2016 F150 XLT edition. Brand new body style, aluminum body. This has the FX4 package and a couple other modifications that I'll go through the video. I'll go on the interior, talk a little bit more about everything that's new inside. But the really big difference is the aluminum body style. So I was very kindly enough to get the keys. So let's go ahead. And this has the remote start. So basically, make sure it's locked. Press this twice. If it'll work. So let's try it again. And also this one has the Eco Boost, but the owner decided to put Eco Bees as a little joke. There's the Eco Boost right there. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what's in the interior. So once you start it off, it has a little flip key. Press that button, it'll flip the key out, unlock it. This truck has the cloth interior with the soft touch and power windows, power locks, all come standard. Once you get in, it's a really driver focused. Everything is within touch, all the dials, all the buttons. You got the shifter right here. Everything is very driver focused. Everything is new about this. All the whole interior has been redesigned, as well as the exterior with the aluminum body style. The back seats, plenty of room. I'll show that later in the video. But we'll go ahead, get the key. Already got it running. You just turn it and it comes on. So this Ford has the optional four-wheel drive system. It's controlled by this little selector dial here. So right now we're in 2 high. Turn it once. It'll give you a warning saying you're in four-wheel drive. So that's 4 high. Turn it one more. You're in 4 low. And then a quite cool little thing is if you pull it out, now your rear is locked. So it has a automatic locking rear differential whenever you're in four-wheel drive mode. So we'll go ahead, put that back into 2 high. And like I said, everything is really driver's focused. So this has the new updated version of sync system. So you can do everything. Everything is controlled through the sync system. Almost everything. You still have some AC controls down here, your volume, some media controls, and the tune. This has the navigation, which is really cool. Really bright screen. Everything is super easy to set up your phone and everything like that. So we'll just go back to home and we'll just make the navigation big. So let's go ahead and go for a drive. So one of the main things Ford was going for with this aluminum body is obviously weight savings, since aluminum is very lighter than steel. So with the aluminum body style and the Eco Boost, which this Ford has, very fuel efficient. I think EPA is around 21, 22 on the highway. I'm not completely sure, but this has the 6-speed automatic, and from what I've noticed, it's really smooth. This the owner put a leveling kit on it, as well as some all-terrain tires that came from the factory. So I mean, it's really, even with the leveling kit, I mean, hitting bumps and just small things on the road, I mean, it's really smooth. I mean, shifts are smooth. It's shifting quite well. Everything is within driver's reach. I'm not a big Ford guy, sorry, so I can't really do anything, but it's really sturdy. It's obviously a work truck. One of the main things I do like is the sync system. I'm not 100% familiar with it, but using it in the short time that I've had, it's very easy. I just put it on navigation. I just leave it like that because I usually just hook up my phone and play Pandora whenever I have Bluetooth. But it's really, you got this big heavy duty, it's not leather, it's almost like a vinyl steering wheel. Bolsters at 10 and 3, and I mean, everything, we can do so much stuff. I'll do a little video, but there's everything. You can do everything on the they have a little screen down here that I showed y'all earlier. But yeah, driving is really smooth. Very tight steering. Gotta make sure not to speed around here. So I figure we can go through and I can show you guys this little infotainment system there. It's controlled by these arrow keys right here. You also got your cruise control down here, your voice activation, and your volume and media control. But I'm going to show you guys everything that you can do up in here. So right now we're at the trip and fuel menu. If you go back, you can change your display mode. It shows you all your engine hours, your engine information, your my key. You have 2 different keys whenever you get it. Your distance to empty, all your temperature, your pressures, a digital readout. That's fancy. I didn't know about that. And that's about that. You can do towing whenever you're towing a trailer. Also, this has the new trailer backup. So whenever you're backing up, you can actually use your screen whenever you're backing up a trailer or your boat or whatever, and you can actually control the front wheels through this knob. If you turn it, it'll turn the trailer. And that, to me, that if you don't know how to back up a trailer, you shouldn't, whatever. Anyway, so that's all the trailer status. You have an off-road setting, which gives you your angles and let's see. Actually, I want to try something. Let's keep an eye on that center stack. Aha! So it shows you if you're in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Shift to neutral. Okay, advanced track just turned off. Now, what if we pulled? Let's select the diff. Aha! So it'll show you on the off-road status menu in the center stack what's all happening. That is very cool. I did not know that. Alright, turn the advanced track back on. And we're back in 2-wheel drive. That's really cool. Alright, so we got some more down here. Oh, it'll show you power distribution. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Well, that's cool. We'll learn as we go. Rear park aid. I'm sure that's the parking sensors. And that's it. Get an average of 17. I'll show you your compass, and that's it. So that's really cool. We're learning as we go. So let's go ahead and show you the back seat. As you can see, I kind of had to change settings because there was a cop in the last parking lot and he kind of told me to get out. So not sure why. But anyway, so let's go ahead. We'll roll down the window. It kind of stopped raining. And we'll go ahead and we'll show you the back if I unlock it. Let's go ahead. It took me so long to find these because they moved them, and then you have your power windows, your power mirrors, and everything like that. Let's go ahead and unlock it. And like I said, the back seats are very, that seat's where I need to be for driving. I am 5'11", and this is how much leg room I have. I can almost, if I put my feet under the seat, I can almost extend all the way. You also have a little power outlet right here, and also what's right here, a 12-volt cigarette outlet, and then you have your AC vents back here, your cup holders right here. Even though it's cloth, it's really supportive. There is no center cup holder thing right here, which I'm very confused. But you have this has the upgraded sound system. You got little pockets right here. So Ford went through a lot of storage for this. Whoops. All right. And if you come around back, you got the FX4. You got your parking camera right here. Nice. I think it's a 5.5 foot bed. Also, another cool thing, you have built-in LED lights on both sides. So I thought that was really cool whenever you're working. Also, this has the optional trail. Let's pull this all the way out. That locks in this place, so that way you can get up inside. So that's really cool. So pull that little lever down, that comes down, push that back in. What is it? Ah, okay. You got little buttons. And you roll this back up. Goes like that. And you lock it. So overall, it's a really decent truck. This has the optional 20-inch rims. And like I said, it came with all-terrains from the factory. You got your turn signals on the mirrors right there. I forgot what color this is. It's like almost like a mineral gray, almost. And then you got your little key code pass right there. So let's see what else they have. They also have another outlet down here with a 12-volt cigarette plug-in. And then over here you got your hill descent control, so whenever you're going down, it won't wear out your brakes. Turn that off. And you got your traction control right here. We already went through the sync system. I think all 4 windows are fully automatic. Let's try the passenger. All right, it's automatic down and automatic up, and the back 2 aren't. Okay, so let's go for another drive. Go for another drive. Go ahead and shift it. It also has a manual setting on it. If you go through and press, they have a plus and minus button on the shifter gear lever right here. It also has a sport button, but I don't know. I'm not sure what it does. Because last time I drove this vehicle, I used it and it didn't really do nothing. But the engine, the EcoBoost engine is if I'm not mistaken, a 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo Very small turbo. It's probably about that big. It's nothing crazy, but it does put the power down very well. The owner told me no burnouts, so I can't do any burnouts or off-road. So let's see if we can't put the power down a little bit. Very responsive little engine, and that's 60. So very, very responsive, that's for sure. That was a sport button. Let's put in sport. Does it shift faster? Or? Okay, it throws you in your seat a little bit. Okay, it holds the revs a little bit longer. It keeps it down. It keeps it down a gear, so you're always. I'm sorry, I'm learning as I go. It's always in the lower gear. So if you could be in 4th or 5th for fuel economy, it keeps it down to like 3rd. From what I'm seeing right now, but it's very nice. Very comfortable interior. You have loads of storage space everywhere. This center console is ridiculously huge. Ooh, very nice BMW. Let's go ahead and come down here. Oh. This one also comes equipped with a radar detector, optional. There's a cop up there. 2 cops. Okay, I get it. There's cops. I get it! Now that that's over, they're not coming for me, I promise. Yeah, so sport keeps you geared lower so you can have a better acceleration. But I mean, it's going over bumps just fine, even with the leveling kit. I mean, the shocks are just absorbing up everything. If I can hear some turbo spool up. No, it's too quiet. Ford, you need to make it louder. If you're gonna make a twin turbo engine, we want to hear a little bit of turbo. Oh, and there's a cop. Got cops all over today. That's going to be it for this vlog and review of the 2016 F150. Thank you to the owner for allowing me to have it for a couple hours so I can do my videos. Comment below what you think. Comment below what you want next. Ooh, some Audis. Ooh, 2 Audis back to back, little A4s. So comment below what you think and what should I do next for my next video. I have some stuff in the works, but hopefully I won't have to wait. Hopefully you guys won't have to wait too long to see that. So give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Cheers.